What's up, guys? I shaved. I look like I'm 12. Today, Ty is unfortunately going back to Michigan. How'd you enjoy California?
So much fun, and I'm so tired.
I'm exhausted too. All right, we've got some really sick stuff planned today. So I'm gonna drop him off at the airport, and then he's gonna sit on a plane and be bored and go back to Michigan, and I'm gonna do a bunch of cool stuff. All right, sorry, Ty. So I definitely need a haircut, and Ty suggested a place right over here. Benihana's. Just dropped off Ty. LAX is officially the worst thing ever in terms of traffic. That was ugh. Just pulled up to the gas station. Damn, those wheels are sick.
What's up, guys? Not gonna lie, I am pretty damn excited right now. So the way this whole thing happened was, Spencer Berke reached out to me and was like, hey man, I heard you moved to the LA area. I'm like, yeah, dude, we gotta meet up, absolutely. Because he lives in that area. And he goes, oh, on Friday I'm going to Jay Leno's garage. And I went, what? That is absolutely epic. Long story short, he got me on the list, and now me and him are headed to Jay Leno's garage. I don't know if he's gonna be there. It would be awesome to meet Jay Leno. His channel, obviously Jay Leno is way more than a YouTube channel, but I think it's really cool that as a celebrity at a level like him, to go and then make videos for YouTube, and he posts some of the most incredible content. I mean, he meets with the lead engineers, he meets with Christian von Koenigsegg and Horatio Pagani. It's really unique stuff. So to be able to meet him would be fantastic. But even if not, just getting to see that garage feels like a dream come true.
Santa Monica is so beautiful. My God. That is a wing and a half. What? Yeah, not a fan of that one. Palm tree life. 5 minutes out. I am so excited right now. Just parked outside, and all of a sudden, boom, orange GT3 RS 997. That's awesome, but I'm sure the cars inside are even cooler. Oh my goodness.
So we are in Jay Leno's garage right now. I just talked to him for a few minutes. Super nice guy. Look at this. Mclaren F1, 12C, P1, Model S, SLR. I mean, there is just a priceless list of cars here. There's some Muira, some Countachs. Oh, what a good day.
Out of these 4 McLarens, if you had to take one out for a drive right now, what would you pick?
Well, I mean, I like them all. I mean, I take them all out. The F1's a lot of fun. That's the most iconic.
Yep.
The trouble is, if you do anything at all to it, it's a house.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a pretty nice house.
I mean, yeah, that's what I mean. There really aren't parts. So that's a bit like champagne. You take that out on a Sunday with not much traffic. The 12.4C you can use anytime. This one is probably the most misunderstood car of them all, the SLR. It's more a GT car maybe than a sports car, but the advantage is, you know, I got a buddy who does one of these schools in Vegas for people who want to go 200 miles an hour. He's got Lambos and Ferraris, and a lot of times they get up to 198.3. If you don't hit 200, you don't have to pay. So the only car that consistently hits 200 is the SLR, and that big V8 in there, 617 horsepower. Of all these cars here, that one has the most mileage because it has normal ground clearance. You can actually drive it without scraping the hell out of it.
Yep.
So it's interesting. The P1 is a great car. The P1 is actually a better car than the F1 in the sense that it can save you. It's got traction control and ABS and all that kind of stuff. And it gets 34 miles per gallon, which is crazy with the hybrid package. So any one of them is great, you know. The Rocket, it's 775 pounds, 147 horsepower, 12-speed gearbox, 6 high, 6 low, fully road legal. Your headlights come up.
That's awesome.
Really fast, really light, tires last forever, brakes last forever because there's no weight to it at all.
Honest opinions of the NSX?
That's the very first one, the first production one. Incredible build quality. Really nice. I mean, you know, now the 918 is not in production anymore. That's the fastest hybrid car you can buy.
I guess that's true.
Yeah. It's very good. I'm surprised at how good it is. I mean, you know, like the original NSX, when you're just driving it, it's like a Honda. It's really reliable and so on.
Yep.
You know, the trick with Honda and Acura is they want to make something that's you can drive every day, And usually people can afford this kind of car, don't want something where they're cramped in it like this and they got to squeeze in through the door and do Britney Spears every time they get out of it. So that's the hard part. But no, it's very, very good. And when you realize it is 1/5 the price of a 918,
Yeah.
that's pretty good. Yeah, they've done a heck of a job. I mean, it's impressive. I like it a lot. The more I drive it, the more I like it. You know, I come from a manual shift and supercar should be raw kind of thing.
Yep.
But if you're going somewhere and you're driving, well, you can just drive it like a car. It's not going to overheat. It's not going to. So it's quite impressive, actually. I'll show you.
Oh my goodness.
You know the V6 show?
Yep.
We just put this in the back.
No. Oh my gosh.
So instead of driving the front wheels, just move it back and it drives the rear wheel.
Yeah, simple as that.
Well, a little more than that. Not a whole lot.
That's incredible.
This is the oldest car ever stopped for speeding on the 405. 76 miles an hour.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's made of wood and it's on fire. That sounds good.
Did you get out of the ticket?
I didn't get out of the ticket. He was more curious as to what it is.
I'm sure.
This passage is, you know, flames coming out the side.
Oh my gosh. On this episode of Vehicle Virgin's Ancient Bike Reviews, I look at them and know nothing about them.
I'll show you next door where we build everything.
This is the ultimate version of a steam room.
It is. Yeah. But it's a 20-liter Ford. Each
That's
piston
insane.
is a 305, 2 big inch.
Wow.
Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty stupid. Nikolai Tesla's alternating current engine from about the late 1890s.
Wow.
Original brushes, original everything. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We
Oh,
got some
that's
jet powered
cool.
Stuff here.
Oh,
That's the car we built here at the shop.
wow, what? That's ridiculous, dude.
Crazy to see in person, man.
Look at those wheels.
Center lock.
Remove before flight.
Talk about a jet.
What are the specs on this?
That's got a Honeywell LT101 jet engine out of one of the big Eurocopters. About 700 horsepower.
Wow.
This is the Chrysler turbine car from 1963. Do you remember these?
Wasn't quite born yet.
Why not?
I've heard of it, yes. Whoa. Oh! Oh god. 22,000 RPM idle. Wow. So favorite cars in the garage so far that I've seen, definitely the F1, the Muira, Type 57 Bugatti, and there's some jet cars that I pretty much know nothing about. And one with a, I don't even know how many liter with massive twin turbos. That just was absolutely incredible. That is cool.
I keep walking around, but I keep going back to this spot.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy. Especially the tires too. Look how thick the sidewall is.
Compared to the newer ones. You can
Yeah.
see how the styling went from like the F1 to all the other cars.
Yeah? No, you're right. I can't wait till they make the new 3-seater. It's gonna be crazy.
What do you think this one's worth right now?
Probably like 12 million.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think like by 20 for this.
Really? This is what I love about Jay Leno. He actually drives his cars. That's awesome. Oh, it's like a Spitfire airplane. That's killer. The cool thing is everything that needs to be is on battery tenders, and boom, just fire these cars right up, drive them out the door. No matter how many miles these things have, every single airbag cover looks like that. And I don't know why. Waterjet aluminum Lamborghini combined with a Ferrari. That's sick.
That's how casual he is right there.
Still working on his own cars. That's awesome. Whoa. That's cool. It's just like when we used a torch underneath my Mercedes under only way, way cooler. Thanks so much to Jay Leno and the entire crew for making this possible. If you guys ever get the opportunity, no matter what's going on, jump on it to see this garage. Whether it's here or not, the collection here is absolutely incredible. From new hypercars to $10+ million McLaren F1s to jet engine vehicles, historic military bikes. Insane. Now that I'm in Southern California, everyone is more about curvy roads than straight line speed, which I very much appreciate because that's how I grew up. What do you guys think about me getting an Aerial Atom for a fun track day canyon car? I don't know. Looks pretty epic. So sick. Not very often that you see a Muira. Even less often that you see two Muiras and a Countach next to each other. Dude, what does your license plate mean, man?
Just try to word it out and see if you can figure it out.
Fat gopher. Photographer. That's dope. This is a legendary exhaust right here.
Yes, sir.
IPE, hit me up. I need one for the Huracan. Just finished at Jay Leno's garage. Got some awesome free detailing stuff from him. I'm excited to try it out. Personally, I don't really know how to use it, but I've got a lot of friends who can teach me the detailing ways. We got Spencer Berke out here. He's checking out the YouTube license plate. And now he's got to hear this thing. Hello, man.
I want to hear this thing. Dude.
All right.
I'm all pretty deep.
What an absolutely fabulous once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get to do that. Now I am headed to the Peterson Museum, which I've heard is incredible, for, I guess, a little meetup for Gold Rush a day or two before they leave on Gold Rush Rally. Hollywood Boulevard. Well, apparently the event is pretty much over, but I'm gonna head there anyways just to take a tour of the parking lot. Apparently Salamandrin's cars are there, so we'll check that out. 2 Bugattis were there. I imagine one is probably Ben Chen's. Apparently it's normal now to just be behind sick cars like this M6. I'm trying to get used to it, but man, I'm still blown away. Wow, that is one incredible building. Apparently this is on the 3rd floor, so we'll see. Just showed up to the roof of the Peterson. There's some epic cars here. Look how awesome this is. Love you, Damon. That's absurd. This SV is setting off car alarms. Alright, so Farshot just pulled up. The subscriber gave me this ultimate BMW driver logo, so I'm gonna have to give this to him. What's up, dude? I've got to give something to Farshot that was given to me. This is, a subscriber gave this to me and said that you need it.
Oh, is this M Sport?
It's M Sport, yeah. Come on. M plus sport mode. We're on film now.
There you go. It's like Bow Wow.
The camera's in the wrong place.
Yeah. Yo, can I get a picture together?
Yeah, get in here, Parker.
Hey, over here, yeah.
That is the most Jewish over here I've ever heard.
That was perfect. I'm half Jewish.
That was
Close
perfect.
enough.
Over
There you go.
here.
This is how you install a roof on a Carrera GT. Oh, that's pretty easy. I'm being serious.
You're learning at the same time I'm learning.
Oh, okay, all right.
Well, this is a rare Alejandro starting the engine.
5 things I hate about the Carrera GT. All right.
Don't you start that.
Are you shooting a whole episode just sitting in the car?
Yeah, that's all this video is about. Nothing to do with Jay Leno, just this. This is actually the first time I've ever been inside a Carrera GT. Pretty awesome. I can't imagine what this thing is like to drive. Wink, wink. Alejandro, yep. Review? Maybe? I don't know. What do you...
Picture with Parker?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Excuse me. I'm filming.
Hold on.
What do you have to say?
Hold on. Just hold on.
Just hold on.
Anybody wants a picture of Parker? He's about to go.
All right, we're taking a picture. How's it going, dude?
Beautiful virgin.
Yep.
Oh.
And you're in the vlog.
Ooh, hello.
Yeah, is that a Bugatti, bro? Squad! That's actually pretty sick. Sorry for not getting that much film there. It was so windy, and I don't yet have the little micro muff things for the microphones on this camera. I had it on the old one, but when I got the replacement which I've now, of course, broken. I don't have it, so I can't film in the wind. So I'm sitting in the RS7 as we're waiting for friends to meet up for dinner. Check out this sticker he has on the dash. I thought it was just a typical warning, something about the airbags. Look at this. Warning, you are sitting in an Audi Quattro. This means lightning fast launches, four-wheel skids, incredible handling, and of course, a huge smile as you leave everyone behind. Well guys, today was absolutely crazy. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like always, please browse the channel and subscribe. I'm trying to do videos every day. Look forward to seeing you next video.